Bubble on deck. Bubble on deck. Hey, beautiful people. Bubble on deck. I voted early. Bam! I voted early. Bam! Well, I know you can't see it. Let me move it up closer. Bam! Say it with me. I voted early. Bam! I voted early. Bam! I hope it's not reversed the other way where you can't see it. Just like know that the goal for me this morning, I had one goal today, I vote early. I be on the road, I be moving, I keeps it moving. I keep it moving. I'm doing my little promo, I perform where I can, I do what I do. It's just bubble on deck everywhere at once. But where I was this morning was the voting booth. I had to make my voice known. On behalf of all things lovely, I was there on behalf of all things sexy. On behalf of Western civilization, I was there on behalf of the free world. And we were all there today to make sure that Trump is not president on Tuesday. We were there. In fact, woke up today because, to be truthfully honest, I was traveling. But I also knew that come election day, I'm not going to be in my local district to be able to vote. So I need to go now and vote early. And then I was like, you know, it's Saturday. Ain't nobody going to be there. Let me just go and get ready. And I'll just show up, roll up in there when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got there. What? Who lied and said don't nobody show up early? What? I was so proud, and I was proud. I was confused. I was angry because I was like, so now I got to stand behind all of y'all? But everybody and their mama was there. I wasn't judging. I know what had happened. People showed up there on Saturday thinking nobody else wasn't going to show up. I know what happened. Everybody was there. Everybody. The little babies crying, them annoying little babies crying, handicapped, the elderly, the youngerly, everybody and their grandma. And some people, great grandmas and great grandmas came up out of the grave and came down there to make sure that Trump wasn't president. The only button we were looking for was find Trump's name and go to the other options. That was the goal. It was really like, I wrote in on the ballot when it said like district judge. I wrote long as it ain't Trump. Like I did a write-in on a couple of them. I had to make sure my voice was known. I had to get my point across. Go back and look at the president answer and make sure it wasn't Trump. If it was, I made a mistake. Correct that using this one. This is my final vote. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it was important for the local elections too, but I don't think you realize the importance of the presidential election and what's going to happen over these next 4 years. Tuesday is the beginning of the next 4 years of our lives. I had to be out there, you know what I'm saying? So I just showed up. So what I was thinking was that nobody was going to be there, right? I showed up, right? In my bare essentials, you know what I'm saying? It was about like 7.3 toenails were painted. My hair was not laid. Let me just tell you, I was out there in the streets looking a little bit crazy, thinking that wasn't nobody gonna be there. Had I known that it was Friday night at the club, I would have got cute. You know what I'm saying? I would have got cute. So I was there in full form, just like raw bubble, you know what I'm saying? But it was no judgment. There was no shade. I'm sure somebody was looking at my 7.3 toenails. But what I saw out there in the streets, I wasn't mad, but I saw some things. I forgave everybody that was ashy. If you were out there and you were ashy, you had your cousin Larry out there. Him and all his cousins were there. Ashy Larry was in full effect, let me tell you. But I wasn't throwing no shade because I was proud of the fact, the principle of the whole thing was that we all thought nobody else wasn't going to be out there. And we was all wrong. Let me tell you something. It was lit. That was the first lit early voting election that I ever seen. I know what button they was looking for. I know why they was out there. They was out there. In full force. I was proud. I'm telling you, I was proud. I was angry. I was like, so I got to stand behind all y'all. I'm proud to see you out here. It's early. It's Saturday. Wasn't looking for you. I would have did my hair. That's on my hair would have been done that day. I was a little bare essentials. You know what I'm saying? Like I was ready to vote and go home. You know how you come out the house, you come out the crib, you about to go to the store, just run, go grab some ice and come back in the crib and chill. And ain't nobody gonna really see you. Ain't nobody gonna see you. People was seeing it. I thought I needed to go home and change and come back, but it was just too many people. I didn't want to wait on that line. I didn't want to deal with that type of situation. But I was proud. I was a little confused. My mom was trying to figure out my emotions. Because I could have left early if I was going to have to deal with all of that. I came there in the morning and left in the afternoon. That's all I'm gonna say. And that was early voting. Now I know it was the last day of early voting. Maybe that's why I was a little cray-cray. But that was a little ridiculous. Like, I'm just saying, it's 2016, right? Everything is on the internet, you know what I'm saying? But we still got to get up and walk to vote. Like, even when we do it early. Like, I just feel like at some point, dumb machines, some way that could be put on a computer, no? At some point, we could figure out something where we don't have to physically go do the voting. It's 2016. This is a paperless society, and we still gotta get out. I should have painted my toenails. That's all I'm saying. I should have painted my toes. Like, only 7 of them were done. 7 were cute. Like, the other ones were just like Kanye, fade away. There was a little bit on their fade. They was on their fade. For real. But, I was proud. Like, okay. So y'all just gonna come out here and vote early. Look at this. This ain't CP time. I was like, who time is this? It was not CP. What No, it was not. I don't know who clock we was on, but I was like, what? Look at my people out here. What? Look. What? Look at all these people out here. I'm telling you, I was happy mad. By the time I was done, I was worn out. Let's just get to the real, because it wasn't all hand waving and kumbaya up in there. It was a lot of waiting. It was a lot of what? What? I was looking around like, y'all already know who on the ballot. You still thinking? What? Are you gonna read all the instructions? What? I know you voted, but you look like you was old enough to. This ain't your first time voting. I know you know where the names go. This ain't a school test. Niggas was doing math. So, you didn't think about this before you got here? You ain't been seeing all of this in the news? They was really out there. Like, they ain't gonna put a grade on it. You ain't gotta be the last one in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? It was like really a little bit of short bus action out there on them streets. I was just like, okay, well, take your time. Make sure you don't vote wrong. What? This ain't Florida. But another thing I want to know is, y'all didn't have to put Trump's name at the top, though. It almost made me feel like you were trying to psychologically present that he was number one. I feel like you should have put him side by side. That's all I'm saying. That was my critique on the ballot. Other than that, like, just count my vote. Just bam! Just know that. I voted early. Just know that. I was out there waiting in line to say, no, nigga, you ain't president. No, nigga. No, I got up early. I didn't even do my hair. What? No. I was in the poll in the front of the machine like, that's why I ain't vote for you. That's why I ain't vote for you. What? Do something. That's why my people coming up here, they ain't voting for you either. That's ain't nobody voting for you. No, nigga. No. Just like the vote's gonna be one, because I'm sure your wife got to vote for you. What? One versus everybody else. That's all I'm saying. I don't even care who wins. I did not go to vote for anybody. I want you to know that. We didn't really have options this year. Just so you know, we didn't have options. We just having an election. Somebody got to get picked. So it was kind of really all a blur. I just made sure I saw his name and I just skipped right on over that because I was at the top. Just pop right over that. Just like burp. Like just whoop. Jump over that hurdle like track and field. You know what I'm saying? Whew. And then I really didn't care what else happened after that point. I did, but I didn't. But you know what I'm saying. You know why we went there. You know why I voted early. Because I could have came and did that on Tuesday. Everybody else, we could have dealt with it. But I just don't want to have to call him Mr. President. That was why I was out there. What? To make sure that I don't have to call him Mr. President. Like, no, nigga. What? No. Like, that's what I'm saying. He's Mr. Apprentice. Like, he did Apprentice. You know what I'm saying? My goal was just like to make sure that I didn't have to call him Mr. President. So you guys don't let me down, okay? I hope, if you didn't go early, because today was the last day to vote early, so you didn't have to bring your ID out there, like just show, like you could really come out there. I'm telling you, it was some people out there, some ashy. It was some like your leggings are too thin, so we see your panties, but you was out there, so you cool. I'm not even talking about it. It was some mixed match outfits. It was some dirty babies out there. Like some of y'all could have washed your baby face, like, could we wash our face at least? Some of them, you know what I'm saying? They came to vote, but we all thought we was going home in 5 minutes, and it was a few hours, let me tell you. Okay. So I guess it didn't make sense to come too cute, because your feet really would have been hurting. But I'm feeling accomplished. I feel like I did my part. And, you know, there's more people in this country, and I hope you guys do what's right. I voted early, just so you know. That's what I did. That's what happened in my household today. Bubble on deck. Don't forget to subscribe. You just keep on subscribing. That's what you just subscribe. I just need you to subscribe. That's what you do. Just press that subscribe button. Just keep on subscribing. Okay? Bubble on deck.
Yo. You know what it is? Hey. Bubble on deck.